Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is Miko for day two, talking about how we all need to overcome our fears in as far as getting in front of the camera and telling people, exactly what our mission is, what our goal is to help other people. A lot of people are afraid to get on camera and to speak just extemporaneously about whatever it is their story is about. So I'm coming here this week in order to encourage other people to do the same, because I believe that we all have a story. We all have something that we can help each other with, and we can share that. And one way to do that is by flipping on your camera and going live. So that's what I'm experimenting with this week. And so I'm going to be talking about my book, How a Postage Stamp Saved My Life. Many of the things that I will be teaching this week will be from that book, which is available now on Amazon. Very, very happy about that I made the commitment to write the book, stuck to the schedule, made the commitment, and I actually finished it about a month ago, and I'm very, very happy, very, very proud of myself. But today, what I'm going to talk about is how you can earn an extra $5,000 or even $20,000 per month without having to sacrifice your full-time job. I know I have been a student of online marketing, online learning for many, many years. And I am a writer myself, freelance writer. I write for HuffingtonPost.com and in the past, Entrepreneur.com. But I wanted to strike out on my own and get my own voice out there and my own programs and products for people. And, I have life experience, and who better to help other people than you and me. I mean, we all, have certain people that we admire and look up to, and have a lot of online mentors. One being Brendan Burchard. I think he's an amazing person. And I absolutely love Success Magazine and what they're doing. And also now one of my favorites is Mel Robbins. Very, very, very nice lady as well. So, I think all of us, we have to get over our fears, and we have to just get online and talk to people. Is talking to people as if you're talking to one of your friends. So today I'm just going to go over like some steps on how you can earn extra money without having to physically be in another place, having to earn that extra money. And so I'm going to go through a PowerPoint slide and show you different price points. I think when we talk about earning money online, a lot of people don't think it's really tangible or something that they can do, because they don't really break down the process about what you can do and what you can't do. So I'm just going to break it down, like some of the figures and what you have to earn in order to, be able to earn this extra income. So let's get right to it, into the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so we're going to talk about how to earn $100,000 teaching what you already know. I'm going to do different price points so that you see exactly what it takes in order to earn this type of money. But I want to start high, and then we'll go low, and then I'll show you exactly how you can do this with multiple modalities. So the first one is $100,000. Of course, if you divide that, break it down. Don't just say 100,000, because that seems like it's like an overwhelming amount. But if you break it down in 52 weeks, in a year, basically you just have to earn about $2,000 a week. And break that down even further, it's about $300 per day that you need to earn in order to get that type of money. And you can do that by writing a book like I have, and by, putting that book on Amazon, onto iTunes, and, other ways to market it in order to earn $300 per day. Let's say you want to do 75,000. Basically, you have to earn about $1,500 a week, which translates into about $215 per day you would have to earn in order to get an extra $75,000 of passive income without you having to physically be there in order to earn the money. Let's go to another figure. Let's go to $50,000. Basically, with $50,000, you have to earn about $1,000 a week. And that equates to about $150 per day you would have to earn in order to make an extra $50,000 next year. Let's go to $20,000. Okay, break that down by 52 weeks. You only have to earn about $400 a week, and break it down even further, comes to about $60 a day. My question is, can you earn an extra $60 per day from something that you've written that can actually help somebody else, stuff that you already know, like your life experience? It's totally doable, and you definitely can do it. Let's go down to the $5,000 mark. Basically, you have to earn about $100 a week. That's just $100 or $15 per day. So you can definitely see the possibilities of earning extra money when you break it down into how many weeks, how many the days, and how much you actually have to make. Let's go down to one more figure. Say $1,000. Basically that's $20 a week, and it comes down to about $3 a day. That's like, you can do that just by saving, not going to Starbucks and paying like for that Frappuccino. So, it could definitely be done. So let me show you how. Basically with my book, How a Postage Stamp Saved My Life. If I sold that book for $17, if I sold 10 of those per day, that would come to about, I would earn $170 for that day. And that's all with me, not having to physically be there to sell the book. Amazon does that for me. So, but say for instance, you want to earn more than $170. Of course, either sell more books or do something different with the book that you've written. After you've written a book, some people like to read, but other people like to listen. They listen to audiobooks. They listen to, a lot of stuff online. So turn your book into an audio book. So now you have two products. You have an ebook and then you have an audiobook. So that's like two ways to earn money without you physically having to be there. A third way is by doing video. A lot of people are like afraid to do video, but that's really the way mainstream America is beginning to learn. They want to see people on video. They want to learn. Their people are very, very visual nowadays. So that's a third way you can earn money. And if you sell just one from each, that's like $51 you made just for being able to write a book, transfer that book into an audio, and then the audio into a video. It's something that is really doable. And here's another way. How about doing a webinar? Webinars are like all the rage now. There are so many people doing webinars today, and you can throw your hat in the ring too. You can turn your book into a webinar. It can be a free webinar. It can be a paid webinar. And, along with those other things, along with the video, along with the audio, because different people like different ways of, learning. So it's good to cater to everybody. Another way you can do it is by doing a teleseminar. Okay, so if you don't want to do video, then just do the audio seminar. That's the teleseminar. You don't have to have slides or this and that. You can just talk through your book, help other people learn how they can better their lives and do different things. And that's another way you can earn money. And if you sold just one of those modalities, you can earn like $85 a day. And then say if you sold more than that, do you see like the possibilities of thinking of how when you just do one thing, just focus on the book, do the book, and then you can turn that into other things. But first, you have to have a jumping off point. You have to have a starting point. And that's what I teach you in my online course. I think the best way to jump into this online marketing world is by writing your story, writing your book. And my course teaches you not only how to do that, but it teaches you how to overcome this negative mindset that you have so that you can start making money online. It teaches you how to get over your your fears and over procrastination and thinking that you're an imposter and you don't have anything to say. So it's a twofold course. It helps you to get that first product out there, and it also helps you to master your mindset. Because if you don't master your mindset, then you're never going to think, oh, I can do this. And if you don't think you can do it, then obviously you're never going to try. Another thing you can do is an email course. I mean, a lot of people are doing all of these. And if you sell just one of these from, from online, you can make $102 a day. What if you made $102 every day just selling one of these modalities to each individual, that hears about you or wants to learn more about you? So it's definitely doable. I mean, I don't want you to think that you can't do it. You can do it because other people are doing it. I am a firm believer that if someone else has done it, that means that it can be done. So that person isn't smarter than me. That person isn't better than me. That person has a different story than me. And if their story is resonating with people, my story can resonate with people as well. And basically, this is just a recap of what you need. You need to make $300 a day to make $100,000 a year. About $200 a day to make 75 grand a year extra. You need to make about $150 a day to make $50,000 per year. You need to make about $60 a day to make an extra $20,000 per year. You need to make about $15 a day to make $5,000 per year. And about, $3, just a cup of coffee, $3 a day to make an extra $1,000 next year. So, it's totally doable. You can do it. And it's just by you doing these things here. Do the webinar, do the teleseminar, do the email marketing, do the online course, do the audio, do your book. The book is the jumping off point. That's where you need to start. You need to write down your thoughts, have them down systematically, and get over this negative thinking that you can't do it, because you can do it. And I love this quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. He says, once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. So you just have to make a decision and say, you know what? I'm gonna do this year. I'm gonna do this to benefit myself. I'm gonna do this to benefit my family. And then not only that, I mean, a book is like a life legacy. You can leave that to future generations, to your sons, to your daughters, to your granddaughters, to your grandsons. And it's nothing like having something written from you to your loved one. I know my mother, she lost her life in 2008 from colon and liver cancer. And I wish she had written a book about her life. She was such a fascinating woman. I miss her so terribly. And just knowing that, like I've written a book and it's there for posterity, for future generations to know about. I wish I had something like that for her. So not only just, in a way to earn money, but it's just in a way to give back to your family in the event something happens to you. So like I said, I think all of us have a story. All of us are important. All of us can help other people by what we do. And so I just wanted to show you this thing about how you can do it. You can earn extra money online. You can get in front of the camera. You can talk to the camera. You can do these things. And if you need help, then that's what I'm here for. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Miko. And if you can get my book, I really appreciate it. It's called How a Postage Stamp Saved My Life. And it's a true story. It's a true story how it saved my life. And I go over 21 different topics of how to defeat depression, how to overcome your anxieties, how to skyrocket your self-confidence, and to finally achieve your goals. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on tomorrow. Bye-bye.